Let's chat.
It's really not too late if you want to do a mulligan and restart the whole thing over again.
Well,
Maybe
even though
not.
it seems like a Monday, but it is Thursday. We're almost to the weekend, so
Yes,
we
we
might as well
are.
just keep going.
Maybe it's the nice weather that's got everybody like we are.
It felt like fall
Didn't
when I
it?
walked out this morning. Yeah.
It's
It was awesome. I had to put my little jacket on.
Chattanooga and Rome were the only locations that were at 60 or above earlier this morning. Everyone else was into the 50s, and we're only at 73 now. Beautiful
I was
day
64
ahead.
at my house.
Low
so.
humidity, low dew
Yeah.
point. Gotta love it.
I know. You can
Gotta
fix
love
your
it.
hair today, ladies.
You
Fix
can?
your hair today.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll fix mine, so
Looks
hope you
good.
like it. Hey,
good, Joe.
America's pastime, baseball.
Baseball.
Yes, we told you about this, gosh, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago. But it merits showing again. And of course, one of the big things about baseball is the batter's walk-up song. Washington Nationals outfielder Gerardo Parra chose one that had the whole crowd chanting along and dancing along. See if you know the tune. Well, since we can't play it, I'll sing it.
Wait.
The whole ballpark's doing it. You gotta see this. Everybody's doing it. Oh my God.
You know what it is? It's Baby Shark do 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 Baby Shark do 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 do, which is AJ's favorite song, or at least it was. Yes, he chose Baby Shark. Why? His daughter absolutely loves this song. Can't come on where she's not doing this and singing along and everything else. It's incredibly, incredibly cool.
On the Jumbotron, they even put him doing the little dance.
Yeah, yeah, and I think if you're going to pick a walk-up song, pick one that your kids or your grandkids like the most.
Absolutely.
So why
Hey, rope
not?
in those young fans early.
Yeah, and one of the things that's kind of interesting about this, if you're a baseball fan or even if you're just a casual observer of the game, his batting average has gone up since he started using Baby Shark as his walk-up
A little
song.
boost of confidence, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe it relaxes him?
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
so.
he thinks about his daughter. and
Maybe he's
just-
hitting one for the
Yeah.
little girl.
That's it.
So if we were to have a walk-up song here on this show, what would it be?
Individually or together?
No, together. We're a team.
Oh.
Got to go together.
Let me think on that.
You can think about that. We'll revisit that here in a couple of days. Think about it. Any ideas, Chris, what our walk-up song should be?
As the two of us, not separately.
Chris says, nope, no idea.
We'll think about that and let you know.
Well, on another music, do what? On another musical note, this is one of my favorite stories of the day, and it concerns a young man named Logan and one of my personal favorites, Billy Joel.
So a blind teenage musical prodigy got to play a duet with his idol and yours, Chip, Billy Joel. Logan was born with a disease that caused him to have no eyes. He started playing the piano when he was only 2 years old. So Logan got to show off his talent back in April at the MSG Garden of Dreams talent show at the Radio City Music Hall. What an amazing venue. Wow.
No kidding.
His performance caught the eye of Billy Joel, who invited him to a sound check.
Which would be pretty cool. If you've never been to a big-time sound check, you get to see the ins and the outs as they're setting their levels for their microphones and instruments. But Billy Joel, being Billy Joel, had a better idea in mind. He
Took it one step further.
Yeah, at least. He brought Logan up on stage, and they did a 7-minute duet together playing Piano Man.
Oh, I love that song.
How cool would that be? Logan's mom said it was absolute pure magic.
I would say so.
And years ago, Billy had a reputation for being, how should we say, a little temperamental. He's done some things similar to this over the past several years, but this one just took it to a whole new level.
Sometimes we just need you to show your softer side.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
all.
So Billy Joel, if you're watching, I salute you. Even if he's not watching, I still salute him. Pretty cool.
Another story. So I'm really jealous of this kid. This is something that I have always wanted to do.
All right. Let me hear it.
Newly released surveillance video shows a 2-year-old boy taking a ride on an airport luggage conveyor belt.
Yep. However, it probably wasn't the best idea he's ever had.
Atlanta police say the boy's mother lost track of him while she was printing her boarding pass. That's when the boy disappeared behind the ticket counter and ended up in a TSA bag room. Look, he's about to go through the metal detector.
He is. And the TSA agents thankfully grabbed him, called the police. The boy was not seriously injured, although he did have a minor fracture in one of his hands because of this. Folks at the Atlanta Fire and Rescue Squad that serviced the airport bandaged him up, took him to the hospital just to make sure everything was okay.
No, even though I said I want to do this, I don't advise anyone to do it, nor will I ever attempt it. I just think it would be cool to see what happens behind the little flippy door.
Yes, and I have to confess, I've always been curious about that as well.
Absolutely.
And our producer David said next thing you know he's going to end up in a claw machine like you see in Chuck E. Cheese. Which you remember that happened a few months ago that we were talking about that.
Got stuck in the machine.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do that, and I've always wanted to hop on a train just to see where it went.
Yep.
Just hop on a train.
Just jump on the next one.
Just to see where
I
it
always
went.
said that, if I ever win the lottery, that I'm just going to go to the airport and I'm going to say, book me on the first flight that involves sand and water.
There you go.
Wherever I go is where I go.
All right.